one step up toward me.
Okay.
And I'll have that in the back. Sorry that light is so bright. You could just look at me the whole time.
Yep.
And we'll start off by just getting your name and spell it and your title, whatever you'd like on the screen.
Okay. My name is Terry Andrianos, Terryandranos.
Okay, and what is your title here?
Partner.
Partner, okay. So just tell me, I know obviously this is a busy time of the year, arguably one of the busiest times of the year for you.
Yes,
just talk about why it's busy and what you actually have been doing to prepare for this busy time.
Well, we had to start from scratch right after Christmas, making all of our assorted chocolates, so cream centers, nut clusters, salad pieces, and caramels, because that is what we put in these boxes behind me. So we got completely wiped out at Christmas, so yeah, start over, which, hey, it's fresh. And people just come in and they choose a heart box, and then they tell us what they want in it. Some people want all milk cream, some people want nuts and chewy, some people just want dark buttercream. That's a really old-fashioned candy that people love, and it's just got butter and cream, and it's no butter flavor, just butter. We're not into the whole diet thing. And then chocolate covered potato chips are another thing that we have to really stock up on those, because that's a very popular Valentine's.
Do a lot of people get pre-orders online, or is that all just a walk-in business here?
No, we do quite a lot of online orders. And some people will even just shoot me an email and say, hey, I need this camo box with caramels set aside for me. It'll be on Wednesday. I mean, we're for it. You can call us, email us, fax us if anybody still has one of those machines.
I know National Retail Federation puts out some statistics, and I guess overall spending going to be down just a little bit, but if you look at the last 5 years, more Americans are buying candy and flowers and all that stuff more than ever. Do you think people really appreciate you more so because you are that local product? A lot of people could go to Walmart, get that Russell Stover, but here it's something about, must be your customers' value that you are local and that you do it right here.
They're definitely very loyal. I mean, and a lot of them will even plan around a storm. If they know that the storm is coming, they will try to get here before, because there's always a storm at Valentine's Day. There never hasn't been a storm. But they know enough to plan around and get in here, because their sweetheart expects Hercules candy, not Walmart candy.
How many years has it been? Have you been in business here now?
Since 1910.
The what?
So,
wow. What's the So we're looking at over 107 years. Just talk about, again, what people think of you in the community, the feedback that you get from people that come in here that have your chocolate. You're a staple in this community because you've been doing it so long and you offer a good product. But just talk about what your feedback is and why it's special to be a local business that sells candy here.
Well, they love that we're the third generation. And a lot of family businesses will fall apart with the third generation, but we're just getting stronger. And they love that it's homemade in small batches, but we're still small enough. We still let people come in and watch us make the candy. They go down into the basement. They can bring their little kids down there, just like they did when they were little. So they really like the hometown touch.
Do you think Valentine's Day, I don't know, business, is it higher than ever before? I know maybe overall National Retail Federation says it's down this year, but if you look at the last decade, more people just buy things when it comes to Valentine's Day.
Yeah, for us it just stays pretty steady. Our online orders have been up, but it's pretty steady. You know, as long as the Valentines in their life stay steady, so do our sales. Compared
to other times of the year, how busy is Valentine's Day when you talk about it? I know Christmas is busy, but where do you rank for Valentine's
Number 3.
Is it
Christmas number 1, Easter number 2, Valentine's number 3.
Okay. A couple questions about what you specialize in. Talk about some of the main products here that people can find.
Well, of course, the assorted chocolates and the chocolate covered potato chips. Chocolate covered cherries are a big deal. Sea salt caramels, and then the homemade truffles are a really big deal too.
People, you have some extra staff around in that last couple of weeks?
Definitely, yes. So we know what to expect. So because each person that comes in and we make a box for them, that person needs their own person to wait on them. So yeah, we do have extra staff on to take care of that.
Couple more questions, almost done. Just what is it about candy in your mind that makes it a perfect gift for Valentine's Day?
You just can't resist it. I mean, it's not just candy, it's just chocolate. Some people, you know, if it's just like a sugar candy, they can resist that, but chocolate, there's just something about it. It's got everything you could ever want in a food. It's called the food of the gods for a reason.
Okay. Anything else you want to add if people want more information or want to order? Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. I'm sure you get a lot of walk-in. Do you have any advice for people who wait till the very last minute? Should they come early in the day? Or
yeah, we will open the doors early. We'll probably open the doors by 9 or even 8 o'clock tomorrow. But if you want, check out our website. because then you know what you want. You can even send an email and have it set aside for you so that you can walk in and just walk right up to the register. Or you can call your order in, or you can stand in line and say, you know, people step up, they're very organized, they step up, they say, I will have a number 51 with all milk creams and 2 caramels. And then they step to the side, and then their human will go get those things for them and hand it over, and it's very organized.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Brad.
Okay, stop that. And you're good with patience. Yes, thanks.
Natural.
Yeah, right?
Are you good with us
Good, how are
coming
you?
tomorrow then?
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
just wanted to make
About
sure.
20 to 7, I have your phone number.
Yeah,
if
okay,
anything.
and I'll call here if we have to cancel.
Sure,
Hi there.
understood,
Yeah.
understood.
Okay.
No, can I get a box of this with this one?
How are you?
I'm good. Okay, Dan,
There
we're
you
going
go.
$10 on candy for Valentine's Day, which is a crazy number. With us is, how do you pronounce your last name?
Andrianos.
Andrianos. With us is Terry Andrianos, a partner here at Hercules Candy in East Syracuse. And I'll say, Terry, you know, what is it about candy on Valentine's Day? Anything you want. And then we'll kind of go into what, I don't know if you want to show something particular. We could do that first, actually, because I got some video yesterday that's going to. So why don't we say, you know, what are some of your specialties that you're offering for Valentine's Day? I don't know if you want to hold up one of the hearts or it's really
Yeah.
up to you. Whatever you want to get out.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to have a heart and then be kind of be back here and say this.
Maybe this is
what
better
you-
than, yeah.
Yeah, this is what you get to choose from.
Okay, yeah, this is more visual, I think. Yeah, this would be cool.
And colorful.
Yes.
Oh, I wish that didn't happen.
Oh, sorry. No, but yeah, this would be probably a little bit better. All right, I'm gonna take my jacket off.
Oh, what you got there? 70D?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I got it for the autofocus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to buy a 5D Mark III.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been shopping because I'm cheap. Because yeah.
Cheap. I don't know about cheap with a Mark III.
I mean,
I mean,
trying
compared-
to find a good deal.
Yeah, I mean
but
compared to like other camcorders like the Black Magic or like something like that.
yeah. There's a lot more expensive ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good camera though.
Yeah. Yeah, especially for the money.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
definitely. This is good. The lighting is just there.
Is this okay for you, Vince?
Yeah, this is
okay.
good.
Yeah, this will be very visual. You know, I think maybe I'll have Terry like over here, and this way you can kind of, when she's talking, just show a little bit. This
Fan
way.
a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna hand you that script there. What's easier for you if she's actually on my right or my left? It's up to you.
If she's over here, I'll be able to get her more in the frame when
Okay.
you're interviewing her.
Yeah,
And that'll be good.
and then you can get the candies here.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Um,
sense.
Is there any specific time that I should show off the candy?
What we'll do is, as soon as I start, I'm gonna say $1.7 billion on candy. And I'll say we're here at Hercules. So as soon as I start talking, you can kind of go right over here, and then I'll say with us is Terry Andriano. She is the partner here at Hercules, and then bring her up, and I'll ask her questions. After she answers that first question, video from what I shot yesterday is gonna go on top of it.
Okay.
And then after 3 questions, I'll kind of take it away and I'll say, I'll give you a cue, something like, all right, that's Terry. Terry, thank you so much for your time today or something. And then you'll know it's going to just go
Back
back
to
to
you.
me.
All right, so I'm just slashing the candy at the beginning. Cool.
So yeah, we'll start off, I'll ask you what are some of the popular sellers. Then I'll ask you something about what is it about candy and chocolate that people love for Valentine's. And then again, I mean, you guys have been in business 107 years. What keeps you going? What do you like best? Or something like that about your business. So
Okay.
this is going to actually be seen all over the state, by the way, too. Down the southern tier, like central, but up to the north country, and then down to like Binghamton
Great.
too. So, which is kind of cool. So, all right, let me get dialed in, and we should be good to go.
I'll bring us up.
When we live stream, sometimes we get people from a lot of people from the UK,
Oh, yeah?
Australia, Iran,
Is that right?
Pakistan.
Oh, that's
yeah,
really
and these
cool.
people all speak English.
Yeah.
It's handy.
I'll give you a white balance.
Or you could use my apron. I put on a clean one just for y'all.
So you have a lot of success on the internet with like
Yes.
going live and
The
stuff.
yeah,
I never
the
thought
YouTube.
about that.
It was crazy. We just did live streaming on YouTube once. And Craig, what was it, for like an hour did we do it?
Oh yeah, a little over an
It
hour.
was crazy. The comments were rolling so fast.
Is
It was
that
hard
right?
to keep up with, yeah. Because Craig was trying to like Carmel. You just finally said, forget it. I'm not
Yeah.
going to Carmel. I'm just going to read
Yeah.
comments.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
we
amazing
just
what people
Instagram
probably
live streamed
watch
last night
from.
too.
Probably
Yeah.
impressed to see that.
And then for us, it's just Tuesday.
I hope I'm in studio A. That I don't. I'm gonna check
So you guys live upstairs?
We do.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No snow days, though.
I got you, Greg. Yep.
We got that too.
For us, a snow day means shovel.
Yeah.
Well, I was laughing with Terry because hi Jody. Yep, we got you. Every time we plan to do this hit on Valentine's Day, something happens. We had like up to over. It was about 10 years ago that Buffalo plane
yeah.
crash, right? Yep, we'll do the teas right after the hat. Yep. And then we've had snowstorms. I remember one year was a big fire or something on
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Well, Valentine's, there's always a storm at Valentine's.
Yeah.
Always. There never
Yeah.
hasn't been one that I remember.
It looks pretty calm out there today.
Well, yesterday was the storm.
Yeah. Yep. All right, we're all set to go, guys. Yep. All right, can you try resetting the DeGiro because it freed it then freeze. See if that works if you're in
We got poor signal in here.
Yeah, that's what it is. Huh? Just try to reset it, see what happens. If not, we'll
Do you need our Wi-Fi password? Will that help? Or
I don't
No.
think so. I think we might just have to reset it. Sometimes it helps because it can try to reach out and pick more of a signal up. Or this middle room, it might be just like
It
near a
is
window
better
sometimes.
up by
Yeah,
the window?
yeah. Just see what happens the next minute or two after that, Vince, and then if we have to, we'll go near the window in the front.
Okay.
Because it's still pretty visual up there. I mean, there's candies and stuff up there.
You get no daylight to distort things yet?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, everything here is visual. Even for Christmas, we don't even decorate that much.
Yes.
Because the candy's already very decorative as it is.
Mhm.
These guys act a little funny.
Froze.
Yeah, it's like froze in the off position though. Well, it's not. I'm not sure if the other room will help as much. I was having trouble with the AT&T cell signal out there.
Which is funny is because I'm dialed in by phone and I hear her fine.
Huh.
So I don't know. Usually it's my cell phone that's worse than the DeGiro. You know, if I could pick up the cell signal. All right, give us a minute, guys. Sorry about that.
Don't worry, I'm gonna keep working.
Okay. See, we call that the DeGiro. It's based on picks up on cell signal, And sometimes it's the greatest thing because we don't have to do the old-fashioned cable in with
Yeah,
a live
yeah,
truck
yeah.
and
Yep.
raise the mast and all that. We used to. So this is great, but occasionally, every now and then, depending on where you are, it gets it hits like a dead spot where it's not going to pick up.
Yeah, people do have trouble with signals
Yeah.
in here, and usually by the window it does do better for
Okay.
cell
Yeah. We might
signals.
move out. Did you just take the battery off? Vince?
Yeah, that doesn't turn it off though.
Hmm.
Because it has like a little built-in battery. Which isn't bad, because if this pops out, and
Yeah.
sometimes it does, it'll keep running.
It's funny that's just frozen like that. Finally, there we go.
We're probably gonna have to move in the other room.
You want to move in? We'll
Yeah,
move
let's
in.
do it.
Okay. It's pretty visual out there.
Yeah, definitely.
The good thing is, Terry, is I got some out of this candy yesterday, so as we're talking, they're still going to see all this.
Where's my glasses? No, I'm not my glasses. Who's pulling going
Those
you?
are mine.
Oh, okay.
That's-
Because I leave my glasses all over the place.
Yeah.
Apparently you do too.
Let's, yeah, right there. If you take a couple steps this way, Vince can show some, at least
Okay.
some of this
Some of the stuff they
you
haven't
have
seen
out.
that you want me over here?
I brought us.
I'll have you over on my left. Yep. This will just go over here. Yeah, this way I'll come up to you and ask you questions, but he could show over here. So if you
Okay.
could stand like right there, perfect. That better, Vince?
Yeah, this will work.
Okay.
I brought you back up. I don't know if it's better. The cell signal's still
Okay.
kind of poor.
Okay.
Can
Well,
you hear him?
I still hear Jody fine, so hopefully they'll see us and get to us now. She's just recording a news minute, that's why, because they didn't want to get too
Okay.
far behind. That's what we're waiting for.
Cool. I knew they wanted to take this live. Let's see what's going
How you doing, all right?
on. It's better in here.
Okay. Okay, let me call Patrick and see what we're gonna do here.
Do a look live.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. We'll just tape something. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. All right, we're just gonna tape it and then you can send it back to Gerald.
Cool.
All right, let's. So now we can take our time with this, and that's $1.7 billion on candy. Of course, Valentine's Day is a busy time. Terry Adranos. Okay, are we set? You ready
I'm
to go?
set.
Okay, here we go, guys. You got a card in there, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Hold on. I only want to do this once. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. To my stomach starts
You
stop
should
growling.
eat a good breakfast.
Well, there's your stomach. I thought it was like a plow. Let's do this.
Why don't you count me down?
All right. 3, 2, 1. Well, good morning. The National Retail Federation estimates that Americans will spend $1.7 billion on candy alone for Valentine's Day. You can see we're here at Hercules Candy in East Syracuse. They've got an array of chocolates ready to go for the big day today. They're expecting a lot of business. And with us is Terry Andriano. She is a partner here at Hercules. And Terry, good morning to you. Just tell us what exactly are your popular sellers here?
It's going to be heart boxes. People love it. They can come in and grab a heart box, and we fill it with the chocolates of their choice.
What is it about chocolate that seems to be such an important need on Valentine's Day?
Well, chocolate in general is considered the food of the gods. You bite into it, you get that feeling of bliss and euphoria, and why wouldn't you want that on Valentine's Day?
I know we were talking Valentine's Day, one of your popular, most busiest days of the year. How busy will you be today? Are you anticipating a lot of foot traffic in here?
Oh, we definitely are. It's going to be packed. I'm even opening at 8 o'clock this morning just to kind of thin it out a little bit.
You guys have been open for a long time, more than 100 years.
Yes.
What keeps you going, and what do you enjoy best or most about being in business selling candy?
Well, the candy business, it's a happy business. People walk in here and walk around and start laughing. I haven't even said anything funny yet. And so it's a happy business. You can't beat it.
And do you enjoy coming to work every day? I mean, I can't imagine what it's like to make candy every day.
Well, I do, because the flexibility we have, we can just like say, hey, let's do this, and we can just do it. Like, we decided to wrap a fish in heart print foil. Nobody said we couldn't, so we did it. And guess what? It's selling.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what it's about. Terry Andriano's here at Hercules Candy in East Syracuse. Remember, it's going to be a busy day in candy stores like this, so if you are going to be coming, just use a little bit of patience. You'll get what you want, but again, store is going to be very, very busy on this Valentine's Day. We'll send it back to you. Okay, perfect. Now let's record a tease. I'm just gonna try to, it's from sweet creams to a tasty truffle. Okay.
Why don't you stand right
Yeah, we'll get,
the way you're sort of flanked.
okay. Nice job, Terry.
Thank you.
I just gotta memorize this real quick.
Okay.
From sweet creams to a tasty truffle.
Sweet creams are no
Yeah.
Alright, done.
Alright, we'll give this a shot. 3, 2, 1. From sweet creams to a tasty truffle, candy shops are filled with goodies with, let's try, I was going to try to make that rhyme. Sweet goodies to make your Cupid's heart shuffle. Okay. 3, 2, 1. From sweet creams to a tasty, one more time. Sorry, take 3. From sweet creams to a tasty truffle, candy shops are filled with goodies that will make your Cupid's heart shuffle. I'll have more on what people are buying on this Valentine's Day coming up next. Perfect.
Cool.
Where the shot's got to be inserted.
Oh, okay.
And then when we get back, I'll edit it up real quick.
Okay. You got a pen?
Yeah, as soon as I start, you could go right to the candy.
Are you gonna say, oh, look at the candy?
Yeah, I'm going to say we're here
Oh,
at
okay.
Hercules Candy, just in the middle of their operation. You could see all kinds of good candy. And then I'll kind of go into statistics, and you could just stay on the candy for the rest of the way until I stop. Just
Okay.
keep going back and forth, whatever you want to do. Because then eventually it's going to come back to me. All right. You set?
Almost. I'll tell you what.
If you want to come even closer, you might. It's up to you, or unless you're good. It's up to you if you think you're close enough. Or you
Well-
can go. You can actually go from one to the other, or
Well, yeah, what I was gonna do is I was just gonna pan on through,
okay.
and then what I'll probably do is I'll probably just have to come back to you because I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, no, then they'll stop. They'll stop. Some of this will be covered probably by VO.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. We'll give this a shot. 3, 2, 1. Well, good morning. The National Retail Federation estimates that Americans will spend $1.7 billion on candy alone for this Valentine's Day. You can see we're here at Hercules Candy in East Syracuse in the middle of their operation. They've got all kinds of sweet treats ready to go for the big day today. And overall, Americans are going to be spending $18.2 billion on Valentine's Day, and 49.7% of those buying something for Valentine's Day, they'll be spending that money on candy. And we told you that candy is the most common gift among Valentine's Day shoppers. And here at Hercules in East Syracuse, they've been making homemade clusters, creams, and truffles for more than 100 years. Extra staff has been accommodating customers, while online sales have also been high. Of course, this is one of their busiest times of the year, and regardless if spending is up or down, everyone loves their chocolate. Okay. Now we're going to throw the sod in there, and okay.
I'm rolling.
Well, Hercules first opened back in 1910, and they've been in business for more than 100 years, obviously, and they're currently being run by a third generation, all within the family. And although spending is projected to be down a little bit nationwide across the country this year, it's still always a very big day for the economy. We'll send it back to you. Okay, good stuff.
Cool.
That'll work.